Hey everybody, it's Marshmallow here. Let's give my Legends of Tomorrow Season 2, Episode 1 review. A lot of stuff to talk about. We've got Justice Society, Legion of Doom, Citizen Steel, all of that great stuff, so let's talk about it. So, in this episode, it's totally improved. I think that the season premiere... Legends and Arrow have both improved, and Supergirl have all improved a lot since its last season. So I feel like Legends has done some of the most growing just because they have a lot of characters, and they're adding way more characters this season, and they were able to pull it all off in this one episode. So let's talk about it. So basically, what happens in last season is that Our Man, part of the Justice Society, comes and says, don't go to this particular event in time, or you will all basically come to your doom. And so what do the Legends do? They go to the area in time. So they go to 1942, I believe, where the first atomic or nuclear bomb is going off. Well, I guess not nuclear quotations. I'm just doing the quotations because of the Albert Einstein saying nuclear instead of atomic. So that was really a fun thing. But we'll talk about Albert Einstein in a second. But they go there to stop this bomb from going off. They find Albert Einstein. They kidnap him in order for him not to get kidnapped. Kind of weird. Kind of not. Yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, so that happens. But at the same time, Sara is trying to get her revenge on Damian Darhk by killing him so that Laurel will still be alive by the time 2016 rolls around. Like that. I think that's going to be a really cool thing. And she's not going to just stop in this episode. Like, she's going to keep trying to kill him to bring Laurel back. So I think that that's going to be pretty interesting to see if she succeeds. Will Katie Cassidy come back on the show? Better yet, will she join Legends of Tomorrow? I don't know. I like her on Arrow, but like, she should, you know what? Black Canary needs her own show. The Black Canary Show. Like, that's the Black Canary Show. Starring Katie Cassidy. That's what we need. Like, can we get a hallelujah to that? But anyway, that happens. So the Legends have basically been doing that. Oliver Queen guest stars. Now, I can't remember his name, but the scientist or I guess the historian that went to Oliver in Star City to get him to go find the team, that was actually Citizen Steel from the comics. Easter egg. In the end of the episode, you see Commander Steel with the gun. That is actually Citizen Steel's grandfather. So I don't know if it's going to be that way in the show, but I'm pretty sure they're going to do that. So we'll see more of Commander Steel and Citizen Steel later on in the series. But that was just really a funny Easter egg that I had to throw in there. But anyway, we see Mick explain, like, going through a kind of flash forward, flashback kind of thing. Like, they're having a montage of explaining what happened. They were in France. I like how they did two different timelines. That they were in France at the beginning of the episode. They went to 1942 New York in the mid part of the episode. Later on in the episode, we see, like, the medieval times with Firestorm. We see the dinosaur ages with Ray, and then later on we see Salem with Sara. She's getting tried as a witch. Thought that was really hilarious. So we see all these different time periods already in the first episode, which I thought was also really great. But anyway, they're in France, and we see this full flash forward, flashback montage. We saw that with the Flash too, when Barry explained Paradox to Flashpoint and Paradox to Felicity. We see the same thing happening here with Mick, Oliver, and Citizen Steel. So that was pretty cool to see that, and that was a really nice moment in the episode. But later on, we see that to stop the bomb, they have to sacrifice themselves in the Wave Rider, so Rip sends them through different timelines and different periods, except for Mick, who gets trapped in the time ship. Rip is missing. We have no idea where he is. Although, is he dead? Is he not dead? We'll see. But I feel like they're cutting Rip out because they want to make room for not only the Justice Society, but they want to make room for all the other characters, too. I feel like there was a lot of Rip in last season that now we don't really need him. It's not necessary. Same for Hawkman and Hawkgirl. Totally not necessary. I actually do like the show better now that they're out of the show. I liked Hawkgirl and well, I didn't like Hawkman. I actually hated him. But I liked Hawkgirl quite a bit. But I just don't think the show was necessary anymore. I don't think her part was necessary. Same for, like, Mad Hatter on Gotham. Same for Oliver's son and Oliver's, I guess, ex-girlfriend on Arrow. But it's just not needed in what was happening. The characters that could have gone on longer, but that were not needed. So same thing for Hawkgirl and obviously Hawkman. Weren't needed anymore. So I liked that they didn't do that. I liked that it was this new, the team, and then these new people coming in, the Justice Society and the Legion of Doom coming in to make the show grow. And I liked it. I thought it was really great. Anyway, all the team gets back together again. They meet Citizen Steel. It was pretty cool to see them all together. And they end up going after Damian Darhk in the episode, so I thought that was really cool as well. But the real thing is that then when they get back together again, The team is pretty great, but they end up beating Justice Society, which is better. Oh my gosh. So the Justice Society has Hourman, Stargirl, and I can't believe Stargirl's there. Dr. Midnight, Obsidian, Vixen, and Commander Steel. That is the Justice Society. So if you guys don't know, Vixen is actually the grandmother of the Mari McCabe. So Mari, who is in the Vixen animated series and who was on Arrow last season, that's her grandma in this season of Legends of Tomorrow. That's her grandmother. So we'll see a different version of Vixen. She's going to probably be like Mari, except like a different version, maybe a little bit more old school. Justice Society is a 40s type team, so they'll be a lot more old school, which is why the teaser had old school becomes new school in the teaser for next week. So it's going to be really cool to see all of the characters. I'm most excited to see Obsidian, because Obsidian is the grandson of Green Lantern. Yeah, I think is it Alan Scott Green Lantern? I think it was who it is. I can't remember for sure. But it was like one of the Green Lantern. I think it was Alan Scott. It was Green Lantern, and that's his grandson? Yeah, it's the grandson. So we'll probably get Green Lantern. Maybe not. Or at least we'll get Alan Scott. He doesn't have to have the Green Lantern costume. He doesn't have to have any, like, Green Lantern powers. Just Alan Scott. Or a name drop. Something. Right? We need something Green Lantern. They've been teasing, multiple Green Lantern Easter eggs. They teased, Star Sapphire, they teased Hal Jordan, they've teased a lot of people, so we kind of need something Green Lantern. And I feel like Alan Scott would be pretty cool to have on there for that kind of Green Lantern, I guess, feeling, right? So I think that would be really cool to have that on there. But I'm also really excited to see if Jay Garrick, John Wesley Shipp, joins them. I hope that he does, because if you guys don't know, John Wesley Shipp was a part of, I guess he was a founding member of, actually, the Justice Society, so hopefully we'll see him later on. But yeah, it was really cool to see the Justice Society. I'm so excited for them. I think it's going to be really fun having all those characters. We're really expanding now that we have we basically have a TV Justice League and a TV Justice Society, and we're expanding even more. Black Lightning has a series in development. Krypton is going to be in development, although I think that the Krypton series Krypton is its own thing, like Gotham is. But we'll still have that. Again, Black Lightning, Vixen, it will probably end up coming back. Maybe Constantine. So we have a lot of things that it's coming. They're basically expanding so much that we're probably going to need another TV series. Maybe even maybe like a web series. Maybe even like a movie. I don't know. We're just going to need a whole lot of stuff. And we're going to have the Fortnite crossover. It's going to be crazy how many things are going on. But anyway, the Legion of Doom. So let's talk about them. So the Legion of Doom has been confirmed. The confirmed people in it is Damian Darhk. Apparently, I don't know if Damian Darhk's going to be the main villain this season. I hope not. I hope they do more than just the Legion of Doom. I hope they bring in some new characters. Because Damian Darhk, I love the guy. I love Neil, who plays Damian Darhk. He was hilarious on Arrow, but I'm kind of done with him. I do love the Reverse Flash. I love Matt Lynch's Reverse Flash. I will have him any day of the week. He's amazing, so I'm glad that he's in there. Malcolm Merlyn, I love Merlyn. Please bring him on whenever. So Merlyn is confirmed to be part of the Legion of Doom, and Captain Cold, Wentworth Miller too. All three of those. Not Damian Darhk. I don't want Damian. But the other three, Captain Cold, Reverse Flash, and Malcolm Merlyn. I'll take all those. I'll take all of them. So they're going to be the Legion of Doom. We're going to be seeing them throughout the series, which is also exciting. But I feel like this season was really great. I like Firestorm. I like Jax kind of being like, why are you giving me all the engineering jobs? I love Martin Stein, his reactions to finding Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein was kidnapped by them. And, of course, Albert ended up later on giving credit to his wife, so that was pretty cool. I don't know if that actually happened in real life. Because think about it. If it was back then, it probably did happen. Because, there are female scientists now, and I think they're obviously female scientists that have made discoveries. So when you think about, because I just actually learned about one. I can't remember what her name was, but because there was female scientists throughout history, you got to wonder if there were female scientists back then that their credit was taken from them. I don't know. Who knows for sure? We'll see. And when history unfolds itself in the future, maybe we'll find out. But in real life. But on the show, they made that clear, so maybe. I don't know, who knows for sure. Kind of like a history tidbit to think about. But what did you guys think of the episode? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Comment down below. Which Justice Society member are you looking forward to meeting the most? Is it Dr. Midnight, Stargirl, Obsidian, Hourman, Vixen, or Commander Steel? Which one are you looking forward to the most? Comment down below. And which Legion of Doom member is your favorite? Do you like Malcolm Merlyn the best? Reverse Flash? Damian Darhk or Captain Cold? Which one do you think is going to be great? They'll probably have some more members in there too, but those are the only ones we know about right now. So what do you guys think? Comment down below. Links there to my other videos. Links from there to my Twitter, Instagram, Vine, vlog channel, and gaming channel. Don't forget to like and favorite this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.